before we talk about dancing, let's just talk about your foot, because I couldn't hear through the screaming if you're okay to dance another week or not.
Oh, good. Of course. I'm okay to dance another week. If the fans leave us here, we're okay to dance the whole season.
You saw what happened tonight. There were standing ovations for, I think, all 9 teams. I think everybody likes everybody, which makes it so difficult for everyone who's watching and voting and hoping nobody goes home.
Yes, it is. I mean, this season, I'm telling you, it's the most competitive season. Everyone has their own fan base. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everyone just goes out there and cheers. You know, they don't have 1 or 2 couples. Everyone's there to support each other.
You're clearly having fun when you're out there, and I think we see it. But I also sense that you are working really hard. Is it coming as naturally as it looks when you take the stage, or more like in rehearsal when she's whipping you into shape?
It's all about rehearsing. You know, it's all about practice. You know, practice? It's all about rehearsing. If you rehearse enough and you work on it, you know, I think it will come out on the dance floor. So, you know, this way we rehearse more time than the week before. And, you know, we had a little incident on Saturday, but we worked on it. You know, we went through on Sunday where we was hurting, you know, the moves, so we can work on it and really, like, be careful. And we did it, thank God, you know. I was a little worried about my ankle getting worse, but thank God it didn't, and thank God we went through the routine good.
That's where you're most comfortable, isn't it, when you see a 1 next to your name?
Comfortable, but not really comfortable. You know what I'm saying, George? You never know.
It looks good, though.
It looks good. You can enjoy the moment for like an hour.
I got to enjoy right now. It's 10-19, you know?
Yeah, now you can. Now I have to go worry about.
Last week we had bad score. This week we had good score, and, you know, we made a good comeback.
So if you're here next week, and I assume you are, we don't get you tomorrow night, so I have to ask you about Motown Week. Motown is fun music. It's lively music. You need to liven him up at all for Motown Week?
I don't think I need to liven him up. I think I need to teach him a little bit about Motown, though. He doesn't really know much about it. He doesn't really know the guy who's singing our song for next week, which would be It's a Rumba if we make it through. So I think, you know, he just got to get this soul. He has a lot of soul. We just got to bring it into Motown.
I'll ask you one more question and let you go. Everyone is out of their comfort zone here. When you come into this competition, you've done something out of your comfort zone. Besides this, what's the last thing you did that took you out of your comfort zone, and yet when it was over, you were thrilled you did it?
Definitely the quick step. Up to this week, quick step it was.
I mean not dancing. I'm talking about something before this show that you would have never thought you would have done, but you did it and you loved it because you did it.
I don't know, man. I have to think about it.
I'll ask you one other question then. I do generic so I can always have a story. Do you have a secret dance partner when you're not rehearsing with her, that when you're at home you're just wanting to make sure your steps are right? Are you dancing with anybody?
No, myself. Sometimes I just go over the routine.
Your daughter?
Huh?
Your daughter?
Oh, I don't dance with her, but yeah, I would love to. I would love to.